To this day.
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 What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Get this. Deontay Wilder states that he's nervous on Joshua facing Whyte with a huge payday in jeopardy. Deontay Wilder admits that he'll be a nervous man when Anthony Joshua steps into the ring against Dillian Whyte on August 12th, and this is what he had to say. He said, "Are you nervous? Everybody's nervous. We all are. I will be. I've said it before. I'm straightforward, honest guy. Anyone that knows me knows that. But I am nervous if he takes the fight." He says, "I don't trust AJ fighting Dillian Whyte in the summer before us. I'd much rather us get the fight and he waits. Just continue to develop and sharpen up mentally. And then in December, he fights Deontay. And we let nature take its course. With how he looked in the last fight, there's no telling if he will make it." Those are the words of Deontay Wilder and Malik Scott. And let me counterpunch. I don't blame him. I mean, anybody with that type of money riding on a fight that's ready to fight should be nervous, you know. But it leads me to two things. One, I don't think Deontay Wilder truly wanted to fight Anthony Joshua in 2018 or 19. And for two, if he does get chinned, that just shows me that you should have took the deal when you should have took the deal. That fight should have happened. And then a lot of lessons are learned hard. See, if Joshua gets knocked out by Dillian Whyte, that means that AJ and Deontay wasn't a done deal, and I don't think it was mutual. I think when they offered Deontay that money and he was advised by Al Heyman not to take it, calling it Mayweather training camp money, and so he reneged on it, he made the mistake of a lifetime over his career, because that fight shows that no matter how and if you're ready, that fight could have been a situation where you never get the opportunity. And it just shows you like, man, I really should have done that when I should have done that. That's what it tells me. You know, him. And another thing, the other thing, number two, is that I don't think that Deontay Wilder will fight anybody. I think he will just wait for AJ in December if AJ gets past Dillian Whyte. Why do I say that? Is because he's advising AJ to wait. So I'm thinking that he would take that same advice, right? That's what I think. And then with Malik Scott was like, hey, well, we are all nervous. And based on this last performance, just sharpen himself mentally and this, that, and the other. And then he just really wants that same thing, that same bag. But based on I want to see the fight too, and it would be a shame if he did lose. So I'm somewhat nervous, but I think he'll take Dillian Whyte out. And if he doesn't, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Fight Dillian Whyte if that's the case, because no one's talking about that. We're just saying, or we're just hearing that they're nervous, but nobody's saying, well, if Joshua loses, we'll fight Dillian Whyte. No, it's almost like you're banking everything on Joshua. And the scary thing about that, you shouldn't do that anyway. You should be prepared to always have an alternative. You know, it don't matter how bad it is. Okay. And I think that's what they need to consider. But I think AJ will beat Dillian Whyte. But then again, this is boxing. You don't know. But it just shows you don't put all your eggs in a basket. And, take your opportunities when they are given to you. But anyway, that's my counterpunch on Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder, feeling nervous and don't want AJ to fight Dillian Whyte. And it also could be Deontay Wilder just, trying to slick cap and, talk shit about AJ. You know what I mean? Hey, I don't think he'll beat him. You know what I mean? Or you think he won't win? Or is it you don't want him to win? Counterpunch. But anyway, tell me what you think. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.